the young mother of humanism. This is her innocence, Dolores Day. Cradled in her arms are a pair of glowing lungs. Your knees touch the floor. The floorboards are hard and cold. There you kneel among the snowdrift. The world is silent, but for the woman looks down at you kneeling. She towers among her followers, architects, laymen. She acknowledges the passing of someone who is still alive. As that useless word passes through your fingertips touch your chest 4 times. Then you rise from your knees into the apricot-colored light.
The old woman in the village, it's a minor landmark.
On the coast of an uninhabited archipelago where only animals had room.
There used to be 7 stave churches. We should be respectful here.
Respectful? Is the lieutenant a follower of Deloreanism? Despite the damage you've done to yourself, that no amount of Commodore Red can wipe her sad smile. The highest category of historic individual. More. And innocence is elected, and innocence is infallible. No, we are alone. 300 years ago, in the wake of the discovery of this, many things, you know she was a woman of the court. Terribly, women of the court were expected to play both. She made the most of her position in the anti-DeLorean court. A court visited by the most prominent thinkers and artists of the day. In secret, she was, and it was on her advice that Irene La Navigateur sponsored. She was crowned 2 years. Wow, indeed. When her innocence was declared, and the queen she had advised for years, bystanders reported golden filaments. That is why the lungs are the symbol of love for the cultures of the Real Belt, as did we all. In a city called Advespa, she was dressed in a white and pearl dress. Oh yes, she looked like humanity's young mother, a perfect mother, insultingly beautiful. It midwinter snow. One of the men in this secret service killed her 22 years later. A young man who had come to suspect that Dolores Day was not entirely human. Something that had walked in our midst, watching us stumble for hundreds. Dolores Day was shot in the chest with a fowling piece. This inhuman quality, terrifying, is a term too emotional. Although she's often considered to be the greatest human being, she was the most social. The Mesk state tried to suggesting those who fight against it are not. She adored chess, yes, but little is known of her Marchese husband. This subtle terror is part of her iconography.
Lieutenant Freighter, what are you thinking of, if I may ask? That she is. A great in this church, I mean. The coast in general. We shouldn't linger. Yes, we all are. Her name, body, and rule are...
The woman looks by in silence, smiling enigmatically.
It's not spiritual. It's constitutional.